All right, g'day everyone. Welcome to Fishcoin. It was awesome out there on the lake today, and it was nice and wet though. But it's quite a few fish caught. Tommy Jarman had a great start. 6 fish that we know of. Haven't seen any results come in yet, but anyway, let's get straight to the point about tonight's show. I want to walk through the Fishcoin app and take you through the actual features and the actual new update that has just been in. We're still waiting on the iOS update. It should be there tonight, hopefully tomorrow. So we're just waiting on the App Store just to approve that update, and it will be there. So let me just bring up, let me just share this screen with you guys. Let's go. Where's it gone? That'll be right. Let me just find this for you. Okay, share. All right, can you guys see my screen? So if you haven't got the Fishcoin app, just go to the app stores, download it, click on Fishcoin, and then, so this is the home screen. Now the new features, I'll just log out and just show you the start of the new features. So I'll log out. So this is what you'll see when you download the app. If you go down under the login button, click sign up. You enter all your details. You can take a photo of yourself. Just click that camera one there. We won't do it right now because I've already got an account. But the new feature with this one is you scroll right down, and if someone gives you a referral code, so if I want to go to Yuha and I say, mate, download the app and put in this code, and you'll get 50 free fish coins where you can start challenging straight away. So this is where you put your code in down here and click sign up, and then you'll get 50 free fish coins straight away. But what I'll do now is I'll just go out of that and sign in. So I'll just switch it off while I put in my details. I'll be 1 second. And oops, wrong password. Missed one. There we go. All right, so we're in. So this is the app. So what you do whenever you go fishing, you've got these icons down the bottom. You've got a little house, you've got the 2-man thing there. That is your fishing mates. If you scroll across, that little castle looking thing, that is the leaderboard. So click on that one. It shows you the leaderboard. Now the app will only show you the top 10 to start with. You can search the leaderboard any country around the world. Let's go for the Irish lads. Ireland, click there, and it'll show you there. Lucas Fritz is up there. He's caught 50 fish. He's won 561 fish coins. Peter Driver's on 10 fish. Ricky Croak is on 6. And the other accounts, they haven't registered a fish yet. But down there, next to that one, you've got our little logo, and this is where you go fishing. So you can go fishing by yourself, or you can challenge someone. Let's just go fishing by yourself. You got an option of 2 30-minute game or 1 hour game, 30-minute game, and then your timer starts. Now up here, you've got game warning. So if you click on that, it'll basically tell you, I'll give you a little message there that, if we find for any reason someone's cheating or anything like that, or trying to cheat, we think we've ironed out all the cheats. But if for any reason there's something there, your account can be blocked. So just take note of that. And if you are challenging someone, there's another game ID up there as well. So if you think someone's not playing a fair game, you can actually send us that game ID and in an email, and we will look at that and decide the outcome of that game. But let's just exit out of this game. So if you catch a fish, got to allow the app to use your phone camera, catch a fish, take a photo of the fish, happy with that photo. Now this is not a fish, so it's not going to register as a fish. There is a fish detection object in there, so it will detect if you've got a fish or not, and it'll give you a score according if you got a fish or not, and it'll be to your species, the how fast you caught that fish during that game. Faster you catch it, the more fish coins it's worth. And also, there's two scoring based systems, whereas saltwater and freshwater. Now that's a single player game. I'll exit out of that. It'll tell you if you exit out before the end of the game, you'll lose your fish coin. So make sure once you start the game, if you want to use those fish coins that you just won, play the game out, and all those fish coins will actually go up to the top right corner, and they'll give that is your fish coin wallet, and also whatever you win will go on the leaderboard. Let's go back into the challenge game. So what I'll do is I'll just bring up the challenge game. So what I'll do is I'll put challenge and I'll find Nitin. Let's find Nitin. Here he is. Hit challenge. I'll send, let's go 30-minute game. So now what I'm going to do is here I can type how many fish coins I want to play for. So I want to challenge him for, let's go 50. Or let's just go 10 to start with. So I hit play. That will send him a game request. So he'll get 1 minute to try and accept that. He'll get a notification, and hopefully, oh, there we go. He's accepted. So he's into the game, and you'll be able to see what fish he catches. So right of screen for me, it'll be the last fish that he catches. Left of screen will be the last fish that I catch in that game. And whatever score you get, so your score, whoever gets the highest score at the end of that 30 minutes, you'll get that score and the amount of fish, plus you'll also get the prize pot, what the challenge game was. So I challenged him for 10 fish coins, and if I beat him, then I'll get that 10 fish coins plus however many fish I got and the fish coin score for those fish. So that's the challenge screen game. So it's a 30-minute or 1 hour. If I exit out of this, which I will, it says you'll lose the game if you exit without finish. Your fish coins will be transferred to the opponent's wallet. So the fish coins that will be transferred is the prize pot. So if I go, okay, Nitin will actually then get a message and that he's won as I exited out of the game. So that's the challenge game. What else have we got in here? So the biggest, and if you run out of fish coins, so everyone starts on 0 unless you get a referral from someone. You'll be lucky enough to start with 50 fish coins, or if you're out there going fishing by yourself, you won't be able to challenge anyone until you've got fish coins. If you go up to your wallet, top right corner, you've got options if you want to buy some fish coins to start your challenges, if you want to start challenging before you go out fishing by yourself. So if you want to buy fish coins, you can buy 500 fish coins. You can either use PayPal, credit card. The price of them, so it's $10 for 500 fish coins. It's $20 for 1,500 fish coins. Or if you want to whack $50 down, you got 5,000 fish coins. and that will go straight up to your Fishcoin wallet, but that won't go to the leaderboard. Just be clear of that one. It won't go to the leaderboard. It'll go up to your Fishcoin wallet where you can challenge bigger games to move up the leaderboard faster. So the leaderboard goes by how many fish coins you win, not how many fish you catch, how many fish coins you win. So if you play one challenge game and you catch 2 fish and the challenge game was for 5,000 fish coins and you win with 2 fish, right now, if you're in Ireland, you'd be on top of the leaderboard. So that's how the leaderboard works. Any notifications you get is the bottom right-hand corner down there, which is the bell. Click on that one. And g'day, Matthew. How are you, mate? Just trying to give the rundown, buddy. So with this, like if someone sent me a friend request or a mate's request or a game challenge, you'll find them down here in this bell. Now, if I go back to home screen, what I can do is you go up to the map, top left corner there, then have a bit of a scroll through. It'll show you where you are on the map. And if you want to check someone, let's go here, Alejandro, Spanish. You can click view and it will tell you his placing, where he's from, how many fish coins he's won, how many fish he's caught. Or you can zoom out. Let's zoom right out here. There's a few over here in Ireland. So you can actually just click on, let's click on someone I'm not mates with. Let's go with Levi. I don't think I'm mates with him yet. So Levi there, so you'll see down the bottom right, it's got mates request. I send him a mates request. Oops, wrong button. I send him a mates request and that will send him a notification. Once he becomes a mate, then if you go to your two persons down here, if I go swipe across, this is the list that's waiting, and you'll see down the bottom, I'm waiting for Levy. What do I call him? Levi. Levy. I'm waiting for Levy to accept. These are my mates. Now, the beauty about mates is when you play a single player game, so it might be a 30-minute game, at the end of your score, at the end of your game, then if you've got a good score, you might go, all right, I'm going to challenge one of my mates. So at the end of this game, your score will be there and it'll say, would you like to challenge a mate with this score? Then you hit challenge, and then it's just the same as a challenge game. They might not be fishing. The beauty about the fishing mates is you can send a mate or 2 mates at a time a fishing challenge to try and beat that score you just got with your single game. And then they have 15 days to accept that challenge before that challenge expires. So if they're not fishing this week with you and they're going fishing next week and you get a good score and you think, righto, let's see if Graham Reynolds can go and beat this one, then you can you can send them a game after a single player game. Jonas, what happens if something goes wrong during the game and app closed down, like crash or phone freeze, or if you lose signal? Now, if you lose signal or you're fishing out of signal, it will save it into a cache and then everything will upload when you come back into signal. If you're out of signal, unfortunately, the 2-player game, you will not be able to play a 2-player game out of signal. But the only way around that is you can play a single-player game and send your score to a fishing mate once you come back into reception. So you can send that off, and then they'll have 15 days to accept that challenge. So that's what happens with that. If the app crashes or closes down, we're still early days. You can always contact me if something happens and I'll do my best to work around and get it fixed for you. But we haven't we don't think that's going to happen too often. So you just want to make sure that if you put the app in the background, so the best way to do it is if you put your app like in the background, then there's no chance of bumping it and getting it off, and then you just go back into it, and then you won't lose the app. That's probably the best way to sort of get out of any issues like that. So if you want to refer someone, so if you got a mate that you want to download the app, and you also get 50 fish coins. So if you get someone to download the app, you go up here to the left corner to the menu, and down under contact us, it says referral code. So if you click on referral code, then that will tell you invite friends and get rewarded with 50 fish coins. So you can copy that code. My code right now is 59EF00. And if I give that to someone who hasn't downloaded the app and they put that code in at the start when they sign up, they'll get 50 fish coins, and I'll also get 50 fish coins. So that's a great way to get 50 free fish coins to get started and start your challenge games and start bantering with your mates with the app. So there's a couple of new features. Before, to buy fish coins, it was just PayPal. Now we have the card in there. So it's super easy. Just bang, details, and that's it. Or you can pay with PayPal if you want PayPal. If you don't want to be seen on this map, like I know a lot of fishermen that don't like people knowing where they're and stuff like that. If you don't want to be seen on this map, all you do is go to the home screen and click where it says you're online and ready to fish. Click that, and then it's in yellow. I go back to the map, and you'll see that my name's gone. So I won't show up on the map, but everyone else will be that you're looking for who has that on. Now it's on by default, just so you know. It always starts on by default, so you will have to switch that off if you don't want to be seen. So now I'll click that back on. I'll go back to the map, and you'll see me pop up. So there I am there. So that's the app, guys. There's some exciting things coming. Tomorrow night, we have the Road to the World Final. Now, with the World Final of Fishcoin, we will be inviting the top 10 from every country playing the game to our World Final, which is going to be held in Florida, 2024. And it's going to be huge. So if you want to represent your country, if you're competitive and you want to represent your country, jump on the app, start winning some fish coins, and try and get in the top 10. Now, if I just quickly show you, I'll show you real quickly on the website. I'll just bring that up for you. It is here. So on the website, so the home page, the exciting thing about the website, you'll be able to see any live challenge games. So I challenged Nitin just then. I exited out of that. There was no fish caught. And up here, this will be how many fish coins are generated worldwide. So currently, there's 4,425 fish coins generated since the 21st of, in 1 week, 21st of September, which is pretty cool. But then you can also view by country. So you can see the United Kingdom, they've generated 1,372, Finland, 1,020, and so on. Now, the other cool thing about the website is you go up to country statistics. We're actually got a little world leaderboard here. So this is how many fish are caught per country, and it could be any species. So you're not a kingdom up there. This isn't quite in isn't quite in order yet, but this will tell you how many fish are being caught in what country. So it looks like Ireland's actually coming second with 66 fish. They're 40 fish behind the UK. Now I've seen Andrew Sloan's up there. US are coming in third. So stay tuned tomorrow night with the Road to the World Final with Graham and myself. It's going to be an exciting show. See if you can get on the show. All you have to do is get yourself on that leaderboard, and you could find yourself on the show. So that's the Fishcoin app. If you got any questions, shoot me a message. And the new feature there, referral, just go and start referring to your friends. Send them your code, which if you haven't updated your phone yet, updated your app. Android has the update right now. iOS is still waiting. So that should be tomorrow. Hopefully it all comes up to the App Store. So it's been pushed. So we're waiting on that one tomorrow. But if you want to start referring and getting 50 free fish coins, every referral is an extra 50 free fish coins. And then you can start challenge. So anyway, guys, any other questions? Tomorrow we will be down at, I think it's sector 2 from memory. I think it's about 45 kilometers from the headquarters. So we're going to head down to that river. You'll see us down there at the river. Me and Yuha, come say good day, and we will see you guys down there and hopefully see a lot of fish being caught. But until tomorrow, thanks for watching, and we will see you then. Ciao.